what they're doing.
Oh no, we couldn't. Okay, well, are we gonna get surprised this time? No, it's Vikings against Vikings. So
and
no,
it's a nice straightforward migration map.
yeah,
None of
pretty
them
much.
close to each
I
other.
don't see any fishy stuff here, any strange stuff. Everything looks pretty normal.
RiuT sheep are gonna hurt him. Look, and he can't call a restart. He can't call a
Where
restart.
are
He's not
his
close
sheep?
to
I
his
don't
D at
find
the
them.
push. Look at his sheep right at the top.
Oh
This
my
is gonna hurt RiuT.
God, this is so
If
bad.
he keeps going with that Vil, he'll be lucky.
He missed
going
this
with
one
that
here at the
Vil.
bottom, Martin. He did have his scout there, but
The
he
Vil
missed
came
him.
back. The Vil came back. The Vil was walking to the sheep. Oh wow, this is
Oh my
gonna
God,
hurt
what is he
RiuT.
gonna do? What is he gonna do?
It's nothing he can do. He's got to get on berries quick.
Oh my God, what a nightmare start for RiuT. What a nightmare. Okay, I hope he's gonna see them now. Please don't go back with your scout. There we go. 4 sheep, but if he was...
But still.
But Martin, look
it.
at that. Look at the bottom of his map. He has 2 sheep there. He missed them for 1 tile. It's really unlucky stuff for him there. He obviously needs to do loom now to make sure that his TC keeps running. But he will have idle time, that's for sure.
The only good thing is that this is standard migration and BacT's docks are a long way away from RiuT, so it gives him the time. It gives him the time, but you can be assured BacT will be on top of RiuT first part of this game.
Yeah, I agree with you. If he doesn't somehow mess this too much, he's gonna be able to up faster than RiuT probably. What exactly is he doing? He was collecting a little bit from that deer. Okay, I think this is something pros do a lot of times. If you collect one resource, in this case food, and then you drop collecting resource buildings, it actually gets dropped on that building as well. I think that's what happened here. Barry was collecting food, then made a lumber camp, and he still is able to drop that food he had on those villagers. So that's what he did here. Let's take a look at RiuT. Well, yeah, this is the bad thing, Martin. Well, he did do loom. Let's see, has Barry... No, he did not. So he's obviously already 2 population behind. Not ideal for him at all. But I think it's gonna be... I think it's gonna be okay, because exactly as you pointed out, this is not gonna be a feudal rush map, because the players, due to this big island in the middle, are not going to be able to find themselves very fast. Going back to BacT here. Does he have his dock up? Well, he was trying to build it with this villager, then somehow runs back. And if he places his dock here, this is gonna be so nice for him. So nice. So many deep fish here. 1, 2, 3. This is no luck, obviously. This is just, these guys can read the map so well. Even if he cannot see it, he can somehow suspect that he's gonna have a big water here, tons of water with deep fish just close to his dock. Very, very nice placement for him. What about RiuT? Well, he's not building a dock, is he? Why isn't he building a dock? He does have the wood for it. Well, a little bit late with this dock. I mean, he was obviously going to be later than BacT, but also seems like he could have it for a long time now. He's already on 80 wood, so he could have dropped it a little bit sooner. Somehow he messed it up. Trying to lure this deer, but why do you go around? Hopefully it doesn't run back. Okay, lucky RiuT. This deer did not run back, so he can't collect it just under his TC. Perfectly lured. Awesome job by RiuT. Back to BacT.
2 pop in front, 3 pop in front, but obviously he hasn't loomed yet, which may not have to do.
Well, exactly. That's something with which, if you have actually a nice start, which seems like it's what's happening here for Barry.
He's having a difficulty, though. Did you see that deer? They couldn't have run in a worse spot.
Which one do you mean, by RiuT?
On Barry. Barry's deer, look at the one right in the top corner of his map.
Let me see which one you see.
It
oh yeah, okay, yeah. It's gonna be a hard work to get it under the TC. Well, to be honest, I didn't see any of the players complaining about the lag, Martin, so it's probably gonna be okay.
No?
No one was complaining, so I think there is no lag for these players.
Neither of them have said a single thing about lag.
Indeed, no one has.
If you look at the setup, I mean, Barry's not taking any berries at all at the moment, so he'll potentially gonna have an idle TC.
Yeah, he does have the fishing ships though. I think those are gonna be enough to keep his TC running. I think. Let's see what he's gonna do. Yeah, he goes for that deer, which gets killed at a rather unfortunate place as well. Well, it was very hard to lure, to be honest. But well, he's still gonna be okay. He's not gonna have idle TC, I reckon.
It'll be close, but apart from that, Barry's setup perfect for migration, as you'd expect to see his map. RiuT just had the most unluckiest of starts. He's trying to catch up. Like he's gonna multiple dock, I think, and try and fish boom himself up to get the castle quicker.
Yeah, well, he's obviously still gonna be behind Barry. Barry already on 2 docks. He's keeping one idle though, to be honest. He doesn't seem to have enough wood for it. There we go. He should be able now. Come on, Barry. There you go. His second dock also very, very good. You can see deep fish here, very, very close to his dock. RiuT himself, 2 good docks. This is obviously no coincidence. These guys have tons of hours of experience. They know where to dock. So no big surprises here, to be honest. A lot of deep fish for RiuT here, a lot, and so close to his dock. Awesome, awesome dock. Back to BacT. He still needs a little bit of food. Doesn't seem like he's gonna be able to click up anytime soon. Yeah, I think he's gonna skip Loom, to be honest. I don't know, maybe he chooses to do it, but you don't really need it, obviously. Third dock for RiuT here. What about BacT? BacT doing his third dock as well. Waiting down pretty much at the same time. Or yeah, there we go. How is this? Yeah, also a good dock for RiuT. If he explores a little bit, he's gonna be able to find his deep fish here, and here. Also very, very nice. And for BacT, also nice dock placement. 2 deep fish here, just next to them. So yeah, these players, they know how to play this. There's no doubt about that, Martin. Martin is gone again. And it's BacT that seems to have a little bit more of resources, almost on 400, while RiuT still a little bit behind. Let's maybe take a look at the fishing ships, how many they have. Looks like 6 here. How many are these? 5. And here 12 fishing ships. What about BacT? He's able to click up now. Let's have here like, what are these? 8? Then 10 with this. Yeah, he has a lot more fishing ship for Barry here, it seems. So that will obviously explain why he's able to go up a little bit. Well, not even a little bit. Somehow it seems like RiuT is still struggling with his food. He needs to go to the berries, that's what he's doing. But still on 350 food, so he's gonna be a lot later, to be honest. Maybe when these fishing ships come back, he's gonna have enough food. How is he unlucky? Unlucky for RiuT. Is he making a house? Please tell me he is. No, he's not. So yeah, he just needs to go up as fast as he can. There he goes. But he's gonna be so much behind BacT here. BacT already on 50%, almost 70%, and RiuT only on 15%. Well, this obviously BacT does not know that RiuT is a lot behind when it comes to the upping time, so he's probably not gonna rush. He's probably just gonna do a few galleys and go fast castle as fast as he can. Seems like he's dropping the 4th dock here. Is it the 4th? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Indeed, fourth dock for him. Is he gonna... Yeah, he's gonna make galleys. There you go. He's probably gonna send them straight towards RiuT, and he's still gonna be able to click at a very nice time. Like, this guy, just perfect economy management here, to be honest. Why... Wait. Why is he doing BacT? This is a little bit puzzling to me. I would have expected him to click up to castle first and then go for the BacT, but for some reason he's not. Well, maybe he realizes that RiuT is gonna be a little bit late. Go ahead, Martin.
But he's got a shed load of workers on wood. Why not click BacT? He's gonna get all of that back really fast.
Yeah, it's just that he's gonna delay his castle for a little bit, maybe. Well, does he have the buildings? Is he making a market?
No, he's not making the market yet.
Oh
Just
my
put his blacksmith up, and now he'll do the market.
Okay,
That's fine.
so that sort of explains it. Sort of explains it, because he probably didn't have enough wood to actually lay down his buildings. But he's probably going to move in. There you go. I see 2 galleys here. Is he sending something on the left side? No, he's not. Right now he is. What about RiuT? Is he gonna be okay? Is he gonna have galleys out on time? Maybe yes, maybe not.
Even if not, the thing is, they're so far apart that RiuT can just run his fishing ships till his galleys come out. So the distance and the fact this migration has helped RiuT. RiuT, to be fair, kept his pop really high. He kept in touch with BacT. He's just going to be a bit slower.
Is he gonna be able to kill this one? No, he's not. BacT sees this on time. RiuT sees this on time. Goes back, and
if you look now, Nelson, RiuT is actually faster to Castle Age.
Faster to Castle Age, indeed, indeed. I reckon something went wrong there with BacT, with his economy management there on the wood. I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention. Sorry for that. But he is going to be a little bit later than RiuT, but he is ahead on population, to be honest. And he's still chasing these fishing ships. Probably he needs to run back now as RiuT comes in with 3 galleys of his own. BacT apparently still didn't notice this. He's trying to engage, but he's going to be outnumbered, so you need to run back. That's what he's doing. In the meantime, nice job by BacT. Coming from behind, unfortunately for him, he did not focus this low HP fishing ship, which he's probably gonna do now. There it goes. Well, this one's a little bit lower, BacT. Go for this one. He didn't see it, but he's gonna be able to take 1 down. Yeah, he probably was checking the fishing boats, and he didn't see that this one was actually the one with the lowest HP. Anyway, nice job for him. He's able to kill 1 fishing ship and goes back. Let's take a look at RiuT. His house. Does he have a house? Please have a house before you go up, my friend. Oh, yeah, he's gonna be okay, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, of course his docks, one of them was idle for a little bit. So he's not gonna have as many galleys as he could.
BacT's economy, he could almost click Imperial.
To be extremely honest with you, that's something I see him do a lot of times. He somehow...
He could have almost clicked Imperial as he had Castle Age with the amount of resources he had.
He somehow always manages to go up before other players. Okay, this could be a nice engagement here. It seems like... Oh, no, RiuT got the galley upgrade a little bit faster. Yeah, BacT needs to go back. Why is he trying to micro? Well, nice job. He killed 1.
To get that one.
He's gonna kill another one. Actually, a 3rd one if he wants to. Also micro here by BacT. Seems like RiuT was not paying enough attention.
That was good timing.
Yeah, and now he does have the war galleys himself, so nicely done by BacT here. Seemed to me like RiuT was not paying attention to this fight. He was probably like, just okay, I have the war galleys, he does not, so I'm gonna win this. But no sir, no sir.
RiuT went round the left, and if you noticed, he tried to snipe around the left, and Barry had a couple of galleys sat there waiting.
So he's gonna be warned about that thing. Well, why isn't RiuT going moving on? Why is he going back? Okay, now he's going there. There he goes. Well, he's not gonna find too many stuff there, right? Because BacT now is prepared.
Not yet, he's not.
But look at BacT's resources, Martin. As you pointed out, I mean, this guy can click up fairly soon, to be honest.
Villager count, they're almost exactly the same. 61 now, and military BacT 23 and RiuT 17.
BacT pushing hard here.
Yeah, but Barry's resources, he could have almost clicked Imperial straight away.
I really don't know what's going on with RiuT right now. He doesn't seem to be microing as much as he usually does. Seems to me like BacT already, again, taking the best out of this fight. He's killing a lot. He does need to run back, but
Has RiuT done ballistics? Is that why he's not microing?
Well, that would explain it. He does have the university. He has a lot of food and almost no gold at all, so something went obviously wrong on the economy management by RiuT there. Population's very similar, Martin. 85 for both players. BacT maybe ahead by 1 or 2, not too much. But very similar.
RiuT's done ballistics, that's why you thought he wasn't microing. There wasn't any need for him to micro there, because BacT microing was costing BacT galleys.
Actually time, yeah, I see what you did. Somehow, for some reason, it seemed to me like Barry was taking the best out of that fight. Yeah, something went terribly wrong with RiuT's economy management here. I think he now sold a little bit of wood to make sure his gold goes a little bit up, and he gets housed again. Unlucky for him, he has been housed a lot of times.
They're both about the same though, aren't they? They're both as close to going Imperial as the other. It's really close. Military-wise, BacT 31 and RiuT 32. And villager-wise, BacT 66 and RiuT 66.
Was checking that myself.
Flip a coin, guys. Take your pick. I have no idea.
Let's take a look at this now. Yeah, Barry can click up any second now. He does have the buildings. What about RiuT? It does have the university.
RiuT's not far behind.
But he does not have a monastery. He does need to lay down a monastery. He's still missing his second building. Hard to say who's gonna win this fight. RiuT maybe trying to micro now, but Barry's gonna have ballistics by now, I reckon. Still, Barry chooses to go back for some reason. I don't think he needed to be honest. It looked to me like they had the same numbers.
RiuT sold to get Imperial 800 gold, and he hasn't even realised he hasn't got a monastery yet, or castle.
Yeah, that's gonna delay him. Oh,
delay him. Has BacT clicked?
BacT clicked already, and seems to be like Barry has more numbers here. Yeah, RiuT chooses to go back. I think it's the right decision.
BacT's going to get it a long time before RiuT as well. RiuT had the resource, and he still hasn't clicked up. He hasn't got his building. Only now built his monastery.
Obviously not ideal.
He's now up.
It's a lot.
RiuT's gone for the middle though, a long time before Barry's gone for the middle, so...
Okay,
if RiuT gets enough villages across to the middle and takes all of the center island, he's still in this.
Okay, BacT himself landed the main island, Martin. That's gonna be an unlucky place for the dock, I reckon. No, okay, he's okay.
Where has BacT landed?
Top right side.
Sorry, one vill.
Yeah. Top right side, there you go. And yeah, I was afraid of that dog, but he kept his army there. Hard to say, Martin. Maybe RiuT has more numbers. Hard to say. So if I were...
Yeah, but RiuT's positioning is... As I said, he needs to run. RiuT's positioning was all across in the line, whereas Barry's were patrolling in properly.
Yeah. So he's gonna go back.
RiuT will keep running, I think, until he gets Imperial.
It's really hard for me to say who has more army here. I see 46. Well, RiuT has a lot more.
58 for RiuT and 47 for Barry. But RiuT are split.
Yeah, RiuT.
RiuT is sending about 12 or 13 around the left-hand side.
Unlucky.
If you take that off, then RiuT's actually got less in the main fight.
Yeah, very unlucky for BacT here, Martin. He did not have loom, and his only villager on the main island got killed by a wolf. He even tried to get a galley to save it, but the no loom already costing him a little bit of time here. I
just don't get why they make a transport ship and transport one villager when they've got loads of villagers on their base. Send a full transport of 5.
I kind of agree with you.
At least find your spot and build a TC as your first thing, because then you're definitely on the mainland. Now, if you look, RiuT is spreading himself around the main island, and and BacT's not even on there anymore.
Okay, let's see if this is gonna go well for BacT. He is the first one to reach Imperial. He should be have galleons soon enough. The +3 upgrade, does he have it already? Let me see. Yeah, he does have the +3.
I don't. +3.
Yeah, I don't see the chemistry.
He's got +3 and his galleons are about 80%. He hasn't clicked chemistry yet.
So
he's got the gold for it.
He needs to take care that he doesn't start fighting under that dock. Yeah, I reckon this is not a good placement for him. Even if he does have the galleons, I don't know. Well, no, it looks it's just too many. I think he's gonna win this fight, even though he's
Barry
actually.
Will win that fight. RiuT needs to run. RiuT's waiting for this upgrade to kick in, and it's coming in too late.
Well, I don't know. Look at this, Martin. So many galleons fighting this dog. But yeah, no.
Oh, Barry ran. No, he repositioned.
Well, hard to say. Same upgrades for both players. Hard to say who's gonna win this one. Really hard to say. I think RiuT is turning this around, but hard to say. They are all over each other, so it's hard to see. Yeah, I reckon RiuT's got more. Yeah, I agree with you.
He's got a few more.
And he's even raiding at the top left side as well.
And it's close to RiuT's dock, so RiuT's RiuT's reinforcing quicker than barriers.
Yeah, Martin, if you ask me, I think this is all because BacT was fighting just next to this dock. So his patrol, many of his galleons were shooting at this dock and not shooting at RiuT's galleons, which somehow delayed him. The same thing kind of happening also here at the top left side. RiuT shooting this dock and being shot at with these galleons.
But again, Barry's made a transport ship, sent one villager across, and now one villager is just building docks on the mainland. I don't get it. RiuT's building a TC and spreading himself out.
I don't even see a single villager.
Yeah, a single villager right at the top, and in one dock.
Oh, I see.
I don't see the point of it. You can build docks on your own land.
Yeah, going really bad for BacT is that he does not have chemistry as well, so he shouldn't be fighting this. He's below, he has less upgrades, and he has also less numbers, if you ask me, and this is an awesome fighting position for RiuT, to be honest. He's not shooting the docks.
There you go, good game. I was just going to say RiuT's military population is more than double BacT's now.
Small mistake turns everything around. Just that bad fighting by BacT here cost him the game. One small mistake, and that's enough. That's enough to turn these games around.